Learning a new piece is always challenging, especially when your goal is to be as good as the video the arrangement refers to. So in this case, I wanted to learn Halleluja arranged by Gyorfi. And this is part 1 of how I managed to. Gyorfi was so kind to provide me with the tabs of the intro, the verse and the chorus of his arrangement of Halleluja. So this series is basically about how to manage to learn such a classic piece on your guitar. It's about all the struggles and all the challenges we have to overcome to then just come to the simple conclusion of learning this piece without more or less any mistakes in it. So before we dig deeper into how I learned Halleluja, just 2 quick things. Number 1, you find the tabs of Halleluja, so the intro, the verse and the chorus of the arrangement of Gyorfi just down in the video description. So just go into the description, there is a Dropbox link where you can download the tabs for free and then just start practicing on your own. And number 2, down in the description you find a link to the subscription of our brand new newsletter. We will provide you on a regular basis with informations all around the brand Baton Rouge Guitars. New products, new videos, new content, new tutorials, so everything around the world of Baton Rouge Guitars. So if you don't want to miss out anything, make sure to subscribe to our brand new newsletter just down in the description. So learning a new piece, especially for me in the beginning, often feels like not seeing the forest for the trees. I'm trying to get into it. I want to understand what the tabs try to tell me and just transmit these scene informations from my brain straight and in real time to my executing left hand. But especially in the starting period, most of the time, it just feels like you're thinking to do something, but your hand just doesn't want to. So this is the time where the beginning motivation very often tends to turn into a real frustration. So very often this is kind of the turning point that is quite hard to overcome and to go on with motivation. So it is basically the moment where you realize that there is actually no real shortcut to excellence. So it's all a matter of practicing regularly. So I have learned that this kind of, let's say, roller coaster is just part of the game. So from the beginning motivation, you go through a frustration point, and then it's just important to really get back to motivation point to bring a new piece alive. So with each new piece I'm learning, I really need a couple of hours of really digging deep into the logic of a piece, understanding how it works and learning it repeatedly, just line by line by line. So with Halleluja it is as with many fingerstyle pieces, apparently at least. Especially in the chorus you don't really have to play notes outside of the chords. So this is quite comfortable, right? I can show you how it is supposed to sound and how it also looks like. So if you have a look on my left hand, then you see that I'm basically just keeping or playing the chords, and within these chords there is also the melody hidden, okay? It is supposed to sound like this. But the piece has one central difficulty, or the arrangement has one central difficulty, that I just have to get used to it before I can even think about playing through the whole arrangement. So from bar 9 to bar 18, let's say the little finger here, this here, is in, yeah, let's say in rather quite difficult position. So this was quite tricky for me to stay in the same position and at the same time really provide a constant good quality tone, because the little finger, as you see over here, is just always here on this string and on this position almost for all of the verse. And you just can imagine that playing through the chords, this is just extremely tricky for me to keep with this finger on the same place and always provide a good tone. Challenge 2 was obviously the most beautiful part of this arrangement. It's from bar 17 to bar 24, and I think it's, let's say, kind of a bridge part that leads from the verse to the chorus. And yeah, this here is how it is supposed to sound. For my practicing routine, for my daily routine, I was just starting with the simple parts of the arrangement, the intro and the chorus, and then after warming up with these parts, I just go over to play the verse and especially pick out the really difficult parts of the verse and then just always replay them, start slowly and then going faster and faster till you really get used to it. So that is how I get into the piece time by time and really try to figure out how it works and really get deeper into the piece and how it is structured. Okay, so this is my status, my current status with the chorus. I'm still practicing. I'm practicing it slowly, and yeah, you kind of maybe already can imagine how it is supposed to sound, but it's still a long way. So listen here. That's the trickiest thing. And then the chorus. And so on. Okay, that's what I already showed you. So this is my current status with Halleluja, and the next episode will all be about my final version of this arrangement. I'm going to show you the result of months of practicing in the next episode. And I hope you're going to share your practicing routine with us. So whenever you feel that you want to share your guitar playing progress with us, just tag us on our Instagram and we're going to repost this. And I'm really looking forward to see your progress as well and how your version of Halleluja sounds on your guitar. So see you next time. Have lots of fun of practicing, and don't forget, it's all about eat, sleep, practice, repeat. So see you next time.